What it do, YouTube fam? Slow, Loud, and Bangin', also known as Slab Collectibles, back in the house. Today we're ripping 2024 Topps Chrome Baseball. We got 2 monster boxes. Let's go. We're gonna go ahead and dive right in, y'all. I was planning on saving these to rip on my birthday, which is this coming Sunday. But I figured I'm gonna be out doing stuff with family, may not have time or an ideal setup, so we're gonna go ahead and do the birthday rip early, see what we can get from these 2 monster boxes. The odds are not on the box, which seems like more and more products are going to that. So I guess moving forward, we'll be going online to figure out what we're gonna pull. But we got 7 packs, 6 cards per pack for 42 total cards. Hoping for an autograph. I'm always happy with serial numbers, of course. Oh, I will say, I like this. I couldn't tell you the last time I saw a retail box with anything like that. I'm a fan. This came from Fanatics, fanatics.com. So, little shout out to them. I felt like, every time I order from Target, I'm always happy with the price, but man, they don't protect your boxes of cards with anything. They just throw it in a loose box, and sometimes they look so rough by the time they get to me. So, just a little shout out to Fanatics. Not that they need it from me or anyone else, but it felt warranted. But anyway, let's go ahead, get right into it. Hoping for a big pool. I did do a video on this product with the blaster boxes, and now we're getting to the monster boxes. Let's go. Bryce Jarvis, Candelario, Bernard, Brett Batty, Davis Schneider, Trey Turner. I dig it. Let's keep it moving though. Lots of packs, lots of cards. It's gonna be a fun rip though. It's pretty crazy. I'm about to turn 37 years old, and man, it's like getting closer to 40 is wild. It seems like it wasn't long ago. I was a young ass kid collecting baseball cards, not even realizing they were worth money at all, but here we are. Mason Wynn, Elias Diaz, Julio, all etch, Juan Soto. I like the colors on that, looks nice. Alex Verdugo, and Starling Marte. All right. So the cards look good, I will say that, but I feel like we're hunting for hidden treasure. The question is, will we actually find it? So let's go ahead and find out, y'all. Tristan Gray, Sal Frank, Jeremy Pena for my Astros. Ooh, okay. Yamamoto, will certainly take that. Isaiah Campbell, Corbin Burns. The one thing I will say about baseball, that's why I loved it as a kid, because I didn't really care about, what the card was worth, or frankly, even care about what other people thought. It's like, if I like the card, I think it's the coolest thing ever. And it didn't matter. I didn't have to know all the different parallels and what's called what and what Panini calls this and Topps calls that. And it got a little complicated, especially with these high print runs, but still fun. Seth Lugo, Francisco Lindor, Anthony Volpe. These are sweet. Summertime in the Park, Julio. That's really cool. I like that. Andrew McCutcheon. Matsui. All right. Move my pile over a little bit before we get out of control. We got about a little over half a year left in our current apartment here in Austin, Texas. And then my fiance and I, we plan to get married, actually to elope mid-November of this year. But I believe in May of next year, we'll finally be moving into a house, so should have a better setup coming by then for sure. Evan Carter, Spencer Steer, Louis Robert Jr., Carlos Correa. And I will say I am using a light. It makes these cards pop. I dig it. O'Neal Cruz and Bo Bichette. Yeah, this light really does make an impact. I may have to bring that back. But yeah, just experimenting, you know, still consider myself a newbie on YouTube for sure. But one thing I will say, man, like everyone I've interacted with, like I can only think of one person I've interacted with YouTube-wise that wasn't positive, but at the same time it was their opinion and it was like a feedback situation, like this is what they want, that's not what I want. Anyway, everyone in the hobby is super cool, so much love to everyone out there watching. Wade Meckler, Jose Tena, Real Muto, Amaya, another Julio somewhere in the park, Corey Seager. Yeah, just for the most part, most people in this hobby are just such good people and so cool to interact with. So if I've ever interacted with you on YouTube or maybe Twitter, if any one of y'all have checked my Twitter, it's a lot of reposts from a certain account, specifically about retail sports card drops. Plan on doing a video about that in particular real soon, but for a sneak peek, check out my Twitter. Henry Davis, or X. They should have just kept Twitter. Such a better name. Yu Darvish, Paul Goldschmidt. Man, we are pulling Julio Rodriguez left and right. All etch. Man, those colors. I like it. Cal Raleigh. Casey Schmidt. All right, well, believe it or not, we are already through one monster box. The cards do look great. I know this light that I finally decided to try out is really making the colors on the chrome pop. It looks great though. Not bad, but man, the price increase. It's like they raised the print run and then they also raised the price. It's like so much harder to get the players you want. Anyway, Rafaela, Otani, I still bought it, so what am I even talking about? Ryan Nada, Shohei Otani, 35th anniversary. Yeah, not necessarily in the loop, but I'm assuming all the betting talk about Otani and his guy, that must be a thing of the past. Ryan Richardson, Kyle Bradish. But yeah, we're having fun with this one. Really wanted to get as much content this week, before Friday anyway, recorded, because I am traveling with my fiance to visit both of our families to celebrate my birthday this coming weekend. So maybe a little 3 to 4 day hiatus, who knows. But anyway, here we are. Drew Milas, Cade Marlowe, Willie Adames, Curtis Mead. Roche, I don't even know. Rocchio, that's my guess. Spencer Torkelson. But yeah, not a fan of the prices, especially with retail. It's like, I mean, they're already, all sports cards are overpriced as it is, but for retail cards, it's like, come on, y'all. Like, do we really need to pay more than $30 for a blaster? Man, I think these were at least 60, if not 65. I'd have to double check, but the days of the $40 mega box are long gone. I'll say that. Miguel Garcia, Luis Arias, Logan Webb. Uh-oh. Jackson Holiday, Summer in the Park. Had to make sure that one wasn't numbered, because if so, that would have been a nice one. Kerry Carpenter, Freddie Freeman. Still dig the card. I'm just always a big fan of serial numbers after, realizing years ago how much of these modern cards get printed. But anyway, that's a whole nother video in itself. Let's keep it right here and keep ripping, keep enjoying. Do me a huge favor, smash that thumbs up button to like the channel. It's a quick, easy, and free way to support me and the channel. I appreciate it. P. Crow Armstrong, Jordan Alvarez, Ezequiel Tovar, Robbie Ray, Javier Baez, Yuri Perez. All right, down to our last few packs. Also, consider subscribing to the channel, but only if you like sports cards. But man, I feel blessed, you know. I remember finally, I thought about starting a YouTube channel for so many years, and I finally just did it. Ellie De La Cruz, we will take it. Sheehan. Shane Bieber. Rafael Devers. Mookie Betts. Trevor Story. But yeah, I always thought about it, never did it. Finally did it though, like years later. And I remember wondering to myself, will I even get 1 subscriber? Like I was so unsure about that. And I think we've cracked 50. So that in itself is crazy to me. So thank y'all. Keaton Wynn. Yandy Diaz. Jacob deGrom, Jordan Westberg, Michael Harris, Eduardo Rodriguez, and we're down to our last pack. Thanks again, like the video, subscribe, share it with your friends. Much love to you and yours. Last couple videos I have overlooked serial numbered cards, and it's funny because I normally take a long time to make sure I don't, and then it's when I don't that I actually get the serial numbered card. So that might be my new technique. Uribe, Andrew Benintendi, Kyle Tucker, Matt Chapman, Bobby Witt Jr., and our last card, Corbin Carroll. All right, y'all. Nothing crazy to note unless I overlooked a serial number, which is possible, but these were some cards that stood out to me as we were going through. Ellie, I was happy to get that rookie. Jackson Holiday. Got a few Julios. Oh, don't know why those are in there, but I do like the background and how it pops in that light, so why not? Those colors. But anyway, it was fun. I will say I do not think it's worth the money for what it's currently priced at, but if you're like me and you just enjoy ripping wax, opening packs, you know, here we are. So cheers to you. I appreciate it, y'all. Love as always. Peace.